Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is Hannah from the Instagram My Skincare Regime, where I post about skincare products I'm currently using. I also have a blog where I post in-depth skincare reviews, for which the link will be down below. In this video, we're going to be swatching and comparing two new sunblocks from Garnier from their daily UV line, which is the BHA and Niacinamide anti-blemish fluid versus the vitamin C brightening fluid. And if you would like to see my previous sunblock video reviewing some excellent liquid SPFs, then link below. First off, both of these sunblocks are great because they provide a high sun protection of SPF 50+. And of note, these sunblocks are both vegan and cruelty-free. Now let's get on with the video. First up is the Vitamin C Daily UV Brightening Fluid. This is a high sun protection daily UV fluid. The SPF filters are listed on the screen now. Other than UV protection, this sunblock works to help prevent the formation of dark spots and fine lines, using ascorbyl glucoside, which is a vitamin C derivative, that works to protect the skin and brighten it, reducing dark spots. This also contains capryloyl salicylic acid. It is a derivative of salicylic acid that gently exfoliates the pores and helps reduce the look of blackheads. Interestingly, this also contains matrixyl 3000, which is a famous peptide complex that is well aging. It helps stimulate collagen production in the skin, thereby helping to improve skin elasticity and reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Furthermore, this also contains adenosine, which is anti-inflammatory, and hyaluronic acid, which is hydrating. So overall, this sunblock aims to brighten the skin, improve its complexion, and hydrate it. In terms of the packaging, this comes in a lightweight tube and is easy to apply product. In terms of the texture, this is a lovely lightweight cream, almost fluid sunblock. It sinks right into the skin and doesn't linger. It does not feel sticky, tacky, or greasy. Yes, it contains alcohol, but it helps make this product lightweight, non-greasy, and fast absorbing. That being said, the company states that the two-finger rule works for the whole face and neck. I would disagree, as when applying this sunblock, it absorbs quite quickly into the skin, and I don't have enough time to really spread it along the whole face, so it requires a bit more product to do so. The company states that this has an invisible finish with no white cast, and I would agree. There is no white cast on my warm golden toned skin, so it should be suitable for darker skin tones. Is this good for under makeup? Yes, as this doesn't ball up. Does this turn milky when sweating? No. This is also not sticky and not greasy. This has a signature Garnier sunblock scent and does contain fragrant ingredients. I'm not the biggest fan of the scent myself, but it does dissipate after rubbing in. So overall, this sunblock works to prevent dark spot formation, improve skin radiance, and elasticity. It suited my oily combination skin just fine, even in the summer, and isn't really dewy, so I didn't feel uncomfortable wearing this, even when working out. If you are sensitive to alcohol, fragrance, and essential oils, or if you have very dry skin, this may not suit you. In terms of alternatives, the L'Oreal Revitalift Clinical SPF 50+ Vitamin C Daily Invisible Fluid also contains a vitamin C derivative, if that is what you are after. In terms of the texture, the Haru Haru Wonder K-Beauty Black Rice Sunblock is similar. Review is on the blog, and also the Numbers in No. 1 Clear Filter Sunblock. Review is in this video here. Next up is the BHA and Niacinamide Daily Fluid. This is a fluid SPF with a high sun protection rating. The filters are on the screen now. This aims to reduce imperfections and mattify the skin. It does this using BHA, aka salicylic acid, which decongests the pores and is an exfoliant. It helps reduce blemishes, is anti-inflammatory, and sebum reducing. Zinc PCA and niacinamide are also included, which helps regulate and reduce excess sebum production as well, reducing the size of pores and helping to mattify oily skin. Furthermore, this sunblock is fragrance and essential oil free, so it's aimed at oilier, more blemish-prone skins. This also contains aloe leaf juice, which, alongside salicylic acid, is soothing. In terms of the packaging, this is more of a fluid SPF compared to the previous sunblock. So if you don't have a cap on and put this down for a moment, it might leak out because it's so watery. It is also difficult to measure the 2-finger rule with this, so use a measuring spoon if you are unsure. In terms of the texture, this is a more fluid SPF, which means it is very lightweight. It's so breathable on the skin. It spreads even easier than the previous sunblock and leaves a really seamless finish. You hardly notice that it's there. This isn't as creamy or as emollient as the vitamin C sunblock, but it didn't feel drying on my oily combination skin. This sits well under makeup, it's not sticky or greasy, and does not ball up. This does not turn milky when sweating and didn't sting the eyes. This is unfragranced and smells like a typical sunblock. As you can see, there is no white cast when applying this sunblock, which is great. And like the invisible sunblock, this also contains denatured alcohol, which keeps this sunblock very lightweight, not greasy or dewy, and is fast absorbing. As this doesn't have a dewy finish, this sunblock is suitable for oilier skins, as well as oily combination skins and those living in hot and humid weather. In terms of a dupe, all the fluid sunblocks featured in my previous SPF video are recommended as excellent alternatives, as they are also just as lightweight. And the Vichy Sun Fluid is also a liquid sunblock and is lightweight, but instead is in a pump bottle, so it's slightly easier to apply. And here are texture comparisons of the products side by side. As you can see, the BHA and niacinamide sunblock is more liquidy, running down the skin, whereas the vitamin C is creamier. And neither sunblock provides a white cast. Interestingly, the BHA and niacinamide sunblock is supposed to be matte, which I would agree, but the vitamin C sunblock isn't that much dewier. So overall, the BHA and niacinamide sunblock is more suited towards very oily and acne-prone sensitive skin and works to tackle excess sebum, blackheads and blemishes, whereas the vitamin C sunblock works to tackle skin dullness, elasticity and pigmentation, and is more suited towards oily combination, normal and combination skins. Of note, my sister, who has more sensitive eyes than me, said that the vitamin C sunblock tended to sting her eyes a bit by the end of the day. Personally, I like the key ingredients of both sunblocks. They both have their benefits. I like their texture and wearability too. The vitamin C sunblock is scented and slightly thicker than the BHA and niacinamide, so I would overall choose the BHA and niacinamide sunblock. There is actually a third addition to this line that you can try out. It's the Vitamin C Daily UV Sheer Glow. However, this sunblock contains mineral ingredients and is tinted to provide some coverage, which I fear would make my warm golden skin tone look a bit grey or ashy. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, then please give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe today for future reviews. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!